Hey everyone, and thank you so much for checking out my Insurance Monopoly Player Protection Plan. This is supposed to bring Monopoly into the insurance unit in your classroom. We know insurance is a hard one. It's not the easiest concept to understand. There isn't a ton of real life application for students right now where they are. So using Monopoly allows us to experience what it is like to cover a negative financial event that could potentially prevent financial ruin. And with insurance, we know it's not a simple system. It's complex. There are words, there are terms, there are conditions. You make claims, and sometimes they get denied, sometimes they don't. This is supposed to bring a lot of that experience from real life into the game of Monopoly. So what you're going to get is a player protection plan document, and this has basic coverage. So this is the insurance plan that every student has when they start off. And it's $10 per turn. The students can opt to either pay $10 per turn for 10 turns, or they can do an upfront payment of $100. Reason I say 10 turns is that the players have to hold the insurance for at least 10 turns before they can decide whether they want to discontinue or not. The basic coverage includes things like, if you land on a hotel or if you have building repairs, jail fines, board taxes. And the big things are like there's a deductible, there is co-insurance, there is a coverage limit. So big things that we see in real life insurance plans as well, they're going to experience here. Before the game starts, they're going to go down to the add-ons box and opt into some of these. They don't have to opt into any of them, but they can opt into some of them, these additional add-ons. So like including house coverage as well as hotel, increasing the coverage limit, decreasing the co-insurance percentage, or including some negative events from chance and community chest. The big idea here is that which ones are actually worth it or not. And that's not very obvious. And same thing with insurance. It's hard to know what is worth adding onto your policy and what is a waste of money. So the students get to kind of figure that out. And that's part of the learning experience. It's not that they should know how to do it beforehand, but when you guys break it down afterwards, you get to have these great conversations about what was worth it, what was not. On the reverse side, there's a whole bunch of terms and conditions. It's written in small print on purpose. The whole idea is we want students to read them. And hidden inside here is some kind of fun stuff, like if students don't recognize it, that they are allowed to deny someone's claim or challenge someone's claim. That can be kind of a fun surprise during the game where another player can say, I want to challenge that. And then the policyholder has to roll the dice. If a 6 comes up, the claim's denied and they have to pay the full thing. There's exclusions, so things that are not covered, disclaimer, the information about the premium. You indicate that you have read and agreed to the terms and conditions, you sign it. Of course, it's not an actual legal document. This is all for education and entertainment purposes only. And at the bottom, there's a tracker for just initialing every time they make a payment. So you can figure out when the 10 turns have happened and that payments have been made. There is a rule sheet that accompanies it. So this is going to be just something that you can keep on the table. So if students have questions, they can reference that, or you're going to be the one available to answer questions as well. But play with it, experience it. If you have questions, please, of course, reach out to me, thepieeducator@gmail.com. And I really hope you enjoy it.